Good morning everyone. Today we are discussing about aldol condensation. What is aldol condensation? Condensation between two molecules of an aldehyde or a ketone to form alpha beta hydroxyaldehyde or a beta hydroxy ketone is known as aldol condensation. Condensation between two molecules of aldehyde. We are taking two molecules of aldehyde or ketone to form beta hydroxy ketone or beta hydroxyaldehyde is known as aldol condensation. Aldol condensation is possible only when the carbonyl compound contains at least one alpha hydrogen atom. It is only possible that we are taking the carbonyl compound, that carbonyl compound having only one, at least one alpha hydrogen atom. This is about aldol reaction. We are taking two molecules of acetaldehyde and reaction with base to form hydroxybutanol. This is the this is aldehydes are ketones we are taking in this aldehyde. It is having at least one alpha hydrogen. For example, we are taking an aldehyde that does not contain any alpha hydrogen, then aldol condensation is not possible. Some conditions regarding the aldol reaction. It is a reversible equilibrium. OH is the base typically used in an aldol reaction. In aldol reaction, OH is used, that is coming from the base. Aldol reaction can be carried out with either aldehydes or ketones. This reaction can be carried with two molecules of aldehyde or two molecules of ketone, or one molecule of aldehyde and one molecule of ketone. And with aldehydes, the equilibrium favors products. With ketones, the equilibrium favors the starting materials. These are the some conditions, reaction conditions. Mechanism of aldol condensation. In this mechanism, 3 steps are involved. First step is an acid-base reaction. Hydroxide function as a base removes the acidic proton, giving the reactive enolate. First we are taking an aldehyde. It is treated with base, that is OH minus ion, that is coming from NaOH. This OH minus ion abstracts the proton to form an enolate ion and a water molecule. An enolate ion, we are seeing that CH2CHO with negative charge, that is the enolate ion. An enolate ion is the anion formed when an alpha hydrogen in the molecule of an aldehyde or ketone is removed as a hydrogen ion. That enolate ion is formed when the removal of a proton, acidic proton with OH minus to form that enolate ion. Step 2. Step 2 is the nucleophilic enolate attacks the aldehyde at the electrophilic carbonyl carbon in a nucleophilic addition type process, giving an intermediate alkoxide ion. Here forms an enolate that is having enolate. When we are writing the structure, it is having the negative charge. That negatively charged carbon atom attacks the positively charged or electrophilic carbonyl carbon to form an alkoxide ion. Here we are taking the another molecule of aldehyde. We are taking formaldehyde that is treated with an enolate or carbanion. Enolate or carbanion. This carbanion is formed from the first step. This carbanion attacks the carbonyl carbon to form an alkoxide like this. This alkoxide ion is the conjugate base of alcohols. Step 3. Step 3 is an acid-base reaction. The alkoxide deprotonates a water molecule creating hydroxide and beta hydroxyaldehydes or aldol product is formed. That alkoxide deprotonates a water molecule creating hydroxide and the beta hydroxyaldehydes. In this third step, here in the second step forms an alkoxide. This alkoxide is treated with water molecule and this alkoxide abstracts the proton from here to form the structure like this. That is the aldol product and an hydroxide ion. Alkoxide ion is protonated by water molecule. This alkoxide ion is protonated by water molecule. This is the aldol condensation. General features of aldol condensation. Aldol condensation is facilitated by -I groups and on the carbonyl compound and retarded by the +I groups. Condensation is readily reversible and the position of equilibrium is not always favorable to the product. Here we are taking the 2 moles of ketone and forms a product like this. Limitation. Aldol products as such are not always isolated from the reaction mixture. That is, estaldol readily forms a cyclic hemiestol. These are the limitations and extensions. Aldol condensation can occur between two identical or different aldehydes, two identical or different ketones, an acetaldehyde and a ketone. This is about aldol condensation, and in this aldol condensation the R groups may be hydrogen, alkyl or aryl. When the R groups in one molecule are different than those in the other, we are taking 2 molecules of aldehyde. In first aldehyde R may be CH3, in second aldehyde R may be ethyl group. The reaction is called cross aldol reaction. The R groups are different from one another, then that reaction is known as cross aldol reaction. The ability to join different aldehydes and different ketones together is this process has synthetic value. The name aldol condensation is also commonly used, especially in biochemistry, to refer to just the first stage of the process, the aldol reaction itself as catalyzed by aldoses. In its usual form, it involves the nucleophilic addition of ketone enolate to an aldehyde to form a beta hydroxyketone or aldol, a structural unit found in many naturally occurring molecules and pharmaceuticals. Next one, Perkin reaction. Perkin reaction contains. In this Perkin reaction, we are discussing about definition, mechanism of Perkin reaction, steps of mechanism, and examples of Perkin reaction applications. Definition. Perkin reaction is an aldol condensation reaction that is used to make cinnamic acid. It is an organic reaction which is used to convert an aromatic aldehyde and an acid anhydride to alpha beta unsaturated acids. Perkin reaction is an organic reaction which is used to convert an aromatic aldehyde and an acid anhydride to alpha beta unsaturated acid, that is cinnamic acid. They are carboxylic acids that occur naturally and found in cinnamon and shea butter. This is the structure of cinnamic acid. This can be found in cinnamon and shea butter. General reaction. Here reagents are aromatic aldehyde and acetic anhydride. Catalyst is carbon monoxide gas, dicobalt, octacarbonyl, and products are cinnamic acid. In this reaction, we are taking aromatic aldehyde and acetic anhydride in presence of carbon monoxide. In presence of carbon monoxide, octacarbonyl octocarbonyl dicobalt to form cinnamic acid. This is the Perkin reaction. Mechanism of Perkin reaction. Perkin reaction involves three steps. Four steps. First one is hydrogen of acid anhydride by base. Second one is attack of carbanion on carbonyl carbon of benzaldehyde. Third step is intramolecular acetyl shift. Fourth step is loss of acetate ion from beta carbon. Steps of Perkin reaction. Step 1. Abstraction of alpha hydrogen of acid anhydride by base. First we are taking acetate, the anion of acid act as a base and removes a alpha hydrogen from the acetic anhydride. We are taking acetate ion we are taking, and that is treated with acetic anhydride. This acetate ion acts as a base and removes a alpha hydrogen from acetic anhydride to form carbanion and acetic acid. Step 1 is the abstraction of alpha hydrogen of acid anhydride by base. Here we are using the acetate ion act as a base and removes a proton from acetic anhydride to form carbanion like this. Step 2. Attack of carbanion on carbonyl carbon of benzaldehyde. We in the first step forms a carbanion. This carbanion attacks carbonyl carbon of benzaldehyde in the second step. That is, this carbanion attacks carbonyl carbon of benzaldehyde to form a compound like this, that is an alkoxide, aryl oxide. In the third step, intramolecular acetyl shift. Intramolecular acetyl shift and the migration of acetyl group occurs via cyclic intermediate to alkoxy oxygen. First here forms an alkoxide. This oxygen forms a bond with this carbon, and these electrons are shifted to oxygen via a cyclic intermediate like this. In this oxygen forms a bond with that carbon and forms a cyclic intermediate like this. In the next step, breaking of bonds to form a compound like this. In the fourth step, loss of acetate ion from beta carbon. In the presence of a base, alpha hydrogen is abstracted, which in turn causes the removal of good leaving group acetate ion to form alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid. In the third step forms a product, forms an intermediate like this. From this intermediate we are treated with acetate ion, loss of acetic acid, forms another carbanion, and that is again treated with, and elimination of another acetate group. First that intermediate is treated with acetate ion, elimination of proton forms a carbanion, and the next step elimination of another acetate group and forms a double bond, and last one addition of hydrogen to form cinnamic acid. This is about the mechanism. Examples of Perkin reaction: aromatic aldehyde, and it forms an alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. This aromatic aldehyde is treated with acetic anhydride to form alpha beta unsaturated acids. Another example, formation of methyl cinnamic acid. Aromatic aldehyde and acetic anhydride forms methyl cinnamic acid. Thank you.